Greetings all, it is I, Sam Farron, and welcome back to Let's Translate Trails of the World. Last time, we started Reen's Chapter 2, Part 2, and in this one, we've got a few people to talk to, and I see them over there, and I think I'm going to enjoy this. We got Amelia and her pops. Hell yeah.
Hi. 先ほどはどうも.
Hi, thanks for earlier.
Yeah. そちらは観光の続きかね.
Hey, I see you're, going on with your sightseeing. Lieutenant Amelia and General Harling? You were here?
ああ、二人ともこの後、軍の艦艇でゼク基地に戻るのだが。
Yes, however, after this, we're going to be going back to the Zeku base in an airship.
久々に娘とプライベートで会ったので、エンガディーナでも食べていこうとなってね。
It's been a while since I've been able to meet with my daughter privately like this, so we were enjoying some engadina.
そうだ。ホールで頼んじゃったし、よかったらあなたたちも食べていかない?
Oh yeah, I ordered the whole thing, so if you want, you can have some.
うかつなことして、そちらのお嬢さん方に悪いことしちゃったお詫びも兼ねて。
I also want to apologize to those lovely ladies there for doing something careless back at the proving grounds. I guess we can take you up on that. Although I guess we did have some of the professors this morning. Yes, but I'm interested to see the differences between a recipe from a shop and the professor's own one. So, I'd love to take part. Sorry about my foolish daughter. Oh, not at all. We weren't expecting it at all, so it's partly our fault. I mean, I'm personally down for it, but it's true that she caught me off guard there. I see, sir. While the project's progressing, you haven't had much chances to meet just the two of you. Well, this guy's responsible for the whole project, and I've just been training, and more training. I guess it's been hard on my dad since he loves me so much. Maybe I would feel that way if you weren't such a pain all the damn time. You joined the army despite my protests, and even became an ace pilot. You asked to be put on the front lines on the first day of the Great War, and you came back with injuries. Oh, whatever, at least I managed to stop him from invading. And I'm kind of back in the army, sort of, for this project at least. Indeed. So, when this project's over, will Lieutenant Amelia be leaving the army again? Yeah, that's what I'm planning, but I'll have to do some negotiating first. I can't say anything, you'll have to negotiate with the army themselves. Nah, I don't want to. Those guys are way too hard-headed. You sure you should be talking about this in front of us? But you seem to be very close, as father and daughter. Yeah, I guess so. My mum died when I was quite young. When I was young, we always used to go camping together. Yeah, she's definitely a tomboy, but I think she has her virtues. Although this might be the final time we're able to meet in private like this. Huh? Do you mean depending on what happens on that rocket? Well, I mean, this is the first time humanity's trying it out, so there's a chance it'll just fail, right? But I reckon it's still safer than some of the S-rank difficulty routes that I took on my bike deliveries. Don't go comparing your foolish antics with a rocket launch. I see, so since you retired from the military on an injury, that's how you've been doing your rehabilitation? The delivery woman Hermes. You came to the Freedom City too on work trips, right? Yeah, and I've heard about what you do over there too. Free contract armbrust. I hear you do a lot of stuff, from exposing human trafficking to even mediating between corporations. Your way of doing things is closer to a Spriggan than the Guild, but you take on a lot more large-scale projects than he does. I'm surprised you know that, but I'm guessing you also know my past in that case. Yes, of course, but however, we have no interest in your criminal record within the Empire. We invited you here the same reason we invited Schwarzer, because we read a report from a CID and decided that you were the best. I couldn't thank you during the party earlier, since we were in front of everyone, but thank you. It's thanks to you that we were able to raise the success rate of this project. So let me thank you as the one responsible for this project, and as a father. You, General. Well, honestly, I think the whole background of this project is hella sus, but I'll accept your words of thanks as they are right now. I don't think there's anything more we can do from our standpoint here, but how likely is the chances of success, do you think? Let's see. Well, I'd like to think it's a simpler deal than when you overcame the Twilight.
だからどうか今回については私たちに任せて。
So please, leave it to us this
あ
time.
なたたちの掴んだ可能性も受け取って、私たちは必ず勝利してくるから。
We'll make use of this possibility that you've left us, and we'll make sure to win this.
すまないね。思わせぶりなことばかり。
Sorry that we can't tell you anything specific.
キンケイド君から聞いたが、明日には首都に移動するそうだな。
I heard from Kincaid, but you're leaving for the capital tomorrow?
当日、打ち上げセレモニーに出るようだし、どうか楽しみながら見届けてくれたまえ。
And you're going to be participating in the ceremony on the day of the launch. So please enjoy it. Yes, I wish you both luck, and we'll make sure to watch it. I suppose I could bet half my chips on you, out of respect. After that, they had the tart and the coffee and said their thanks and left. Wait, there's more there. Damn, they're not even phased. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with this plan, but both the general and the lieutenant seem serious about this, and probably the president himself. I think it's fishy the way they're not telling other countries or even the guild about the details, but it doesn't seem like they're doing this for fame and glory or to, like, for the sake of just Calvert. Yeah, but we still can't afford to just leave it alone. Operation Mil Mirage, which was made to counter Yolmengard. We didn't just rely on that, we also made the Shining Wings. Yeah, that's right. So in that sense, we really want to know what it is that they're trying to, like, stop with this project. Yeah, if we were to compare it to our time, it seems like there's something similar to the Twilight going on. And we'll need to grasp what that is before we can do this. Well, we figured out what we need to do. Should we keep on gathering info? Yeah, not just as members of Thor's, but also as Friends of the Republic. Well, that's the only event here. Now let's get back to the city. Oh yeah, I actually started a side quest. Basically, Towsent CEO, his nudes are circling around and we gotta stop them. No, that's not true. Basically, there's rumors about him and there's pictures to go alongside those, and I'll give you an update on that when I finish it, but I've only talked to like one person. These are blue things, that's just the elevator to go up to your room and back. The side quest marker over here is Grim Garden, so yeah, it's not a required thing anymore. As for... well, there's a side quest here. Something to do with one of the bikes going crazy. Oh, I guess Gotch is here. Seriously? Thank you for waiting. The Perfect Driver Zero that Director Gotch has directed. This movie is releasing next month, and alongside it, a new drink from Dread Power, the Maximum Energy Drink. This is a collaboration between them. What a name for a drinks company, Dread Power. Oh my god. How did they get her to agree to this? I am Salvatore Gotch. Everyone in Bazaar. I see that you're having a good time. I feel honored that we were able to collaborate with the new drink from Dread Power.
先日よりこのマキシマムエナジーを撮影の合間に暗飲させてもらっておるが
I actually had a drink of this maximum energy when we were filming the other day.
飲み口もガツンと刺激的でありながら実に爽やかそれでいてギンギンとみなぎってくるようじゃ
It feels smooth and exhilarating to drink, and makes you your blood boil.
仕事や勉強やドライブでの疲労回復はもとより夜のお供にも最高じゃぞ
It not only goes well with working and studying or having a drive, and it also is a great companion during the nighttime. Gahaha.
そのあたりでですが映画同様パンチの効いた飲み応えなのは間違いないかと
Director, I think that's enough, but yes, it definitely does pack a punch, the same as your
こちら
movies.
のキャンペーンガールの方も気に入って愛飲されているくらいですし
After all, our campaign girl over here, loves it.
リオンに監督後で絶対殺す
I'm gonna kill you both, Leon and Director Gotch.
ニパ
Nipa? Oh, an event from that pervert director, huh? I guess he does know how to kind of sell things. Oh, this is too much. I'm starting to get dizzy. That costume is too like revealing too. They're combining a movie about motorsports with energy drinks. You definitely feel the pop culture here. I was surprised when I first came here too, but aren't those two... honestly, what are those guys doing? Wait, that's it? I guess they're mid-event. Can I talk to Ceres? No. Oh my god, poor girl. Well... There's another event here. And then we've got the university. We've also got connect points as well. Where the hell? I'm guessing those two mystery party members are going to be those two. I had to guess. Oh, hey, these guys. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me even though you're so busy. But the module I asked you for, it's working even better than I expected. It's, I'll definitely make sure to do this in time. It's fine, my involvement with the space project is pretty much finished now. But I see the Technological Alliance is doing that, huh? I wish I could have, participated. Yeah, but you're gonna be going back to the base now, right, Ellie? And, doing the final, simulation. But when your duties are over with, we should all go drink together. We could go to La Burle, or even you could come to the, Empire. Thank you. I'm not a full-fledged professor, but, I guess it's fine. Ah, Mint, here you are. Ah, Reen. Good work with the, mock battle. It was so cool out there. Haha, yeah, I suppose you could say that. Oh, honestly, Crow, but, Assistant Professor Esmeralda, good work with the monitoring. Here, you weren't just monitoring the new assault frame, but also our guys too. All the data from the Zypherlink and ideas to improve. I read your report earlier, but, we're really, our technology department at Thor's is really thankful. This is the least I could do for you, someone involved in the project. The till things are amazing. There's so much thought put into the safety of the drivers. I can really feel what Professor Makarov was found important when he was designing it. Well, Gramps is doing his best after becoming a chief professor at the scientific university. Well, I guess he kind of wants to show off in front of his newlywed wife. Well, anyway, I'm surprised to see you three together. Leela, do you have some business with the Technological Alliance? Indeed. Yeah, so we were exchanging info to do with that. I've heard the rumors, but why are you wearing a maid uniform? And it's a classic style, you don't usually see that in the Republic. Yes, this is the classic maid uniform from La Burle. But allow me to introduce myself. I'm negotiator, or temporary negotiator for ZCF in La Burle. My name is Leela. Good work on your joint training, Thors. Or everyone in Thors. Oh. Thank you. Oh, it kind of feels weird when she talks to us like that, but it's not bad. But a temporary negotiator for ZCF, huh? So I guess your position's kind of the same as, like, Sharon for Elisa? Well, the one I usually serve is, someone else, but due to everything going on, I serve as a negotiator for many different places, including at ZCF. I may in fact have dealings with, you guys and Thor's in the future. I see. Well, in that case, I look forward to working with you. The Western Zemuria Technological Alliance. The foundation in ZCF came up with it, and many different technology makers across the continent are joining in. Seems a lot's going on with that recently. I bet you and Toa know something about this, right, Al? Actually, we don't know anything. I bet Professor Schmidt and George know something, though. Yeah, me neither. I've heard that Chief Plateau is, like, busy with a lot of things there. Well, they might ask us to do something soon, but for the time being, we can leave it to the midget. I guess he means Mint, so he calls her that too, as well as Toa. So that's everything for the new city. Let's go on to the university now, then. I don't know if it'll let us do anything here, though, since it's... Seems like we have to go here when it's a bit later, but... Like for Toa's thing, I mean, stargazing. But yeah, it looks like there's a side quest, but I didn't come here off screen because I knew we were going to get like an introduction cutscene. Oh, Kincaid's here. And Mr. Cronkite. So this is the best education institute in the Republic, as well as the research facility making all the new technology. The Basel, like, university. Seeing it like this, it's definitely a different atmosphere to the university in Ruhr. Yeah, I felt the same way when I saw it the first time. Well, it's the University of Science, so it does, like, physics, biology, chemistry, and even, like, information and stuff. Like, pretty much everything. Ruhr is mainly focused on researching for manufacturing purposes, but here it's like, just like research for knowledge, like in general kind of thing. And I hear that this place has a deep relationship with the artisans of Basel since long ago. And the Verne Company itself was originally made by people in the university as well as the artisans. So for that reason, like corporations in the Verne Company help out with experiments and making machines and stuff. I see, it really is a industry university corporation. But I see, so it's due to its history that it feels so different to Ruhr. Oh, I guess they're done with tests. You know, I guess the faces of students that are finished with their tests look the same no matter where you go. This reminds me of the guys from the branch school. Yeah, kind of feels nostalgic. Well, if the tests are over, I guess that means we'll be able to wander around to our heart's content. So we're going in to there, right? Yeah, the biggest observatory on the continent that my grandfather visited a long time ago. But thanks again for coming with me. Don't worry about it, we're looking forward to it too. But it seems a bit too early to start looking at the stars there. Well, in that case, let's take a look around this lovely university campus. Yeah, but I think there's going to be people involved with the test earlier, as well as people from Bern. So let's say hello to them. Alright then, let's go around the university. Well, really quickly, I think... Let's check this first. It's probably a monster quest. It is indeed. Oh, it's in the mines this time. The rare metal mining facility, huh? This is where they get their, like, materials for researching. Yeah, I have a key to get in from the guild. It's in the north part of the Artisans District. Let's go over there then. Before we do any of that though, let's do a thing for Crow. And then I think I'll end it off. Because I think I've already been going for a while. I think this video will get really long if I decide to finish everything in this video. Yeah, it says the same as always. Hey! Cheers!
やっぱ一仕事終えた後の一杯はたまんねえな。
Ah, man, a pint after a job well done feels great. Yeah, good work. I'm not sure how to feel about that mech as well as the plan in general, but... Well, whatever, let's bathe in our victory for now. I feel like it's been ages since we've just had a pint together. Yeah, I guess since you came by the academy a few months ago. But don't drink too much, we still have plenty of stuff to do today. I know. You're such a killjoy, aren't you, Instructor Reen? Well, you're too lax, Crow. Yeah, well, let's have some fun for now. Yeah, we got plenty to talk about after all. Ooh. Oh yeah, it seems like you've finally got some momentum for your free contractor work. And I guess you're used to living in the Freedom City region? Yeah, it took a while for me to get started, but dealing with trouble that requires, like, specialists that civilians can't handle themselves. But other larger scale negotiations and stuff I've been getting involved with a lot lately. I mean, it's definitely not boring. Well, it sounds pretty hard from what you're saying. Your stance is different to Spriggan's, but you're still, like, taking on work. And you're even using the Tilfin X sometimes. I guess it really is a job that only you can do, Crow. Well, I'm able to make use of my connections from when I was C, as well as stuff that happened after the Great War. After negotiating with, like, a bunch of governments, including the Imperial government, they finally let me use the Tilfing. I used the stuff that happened 2.5 years ago in Jurai as part of my negotiations, too. Yeah, Toa's telling us about that. Yeah, I'm glad that all worked out. I wasn't sure how that was going to go. I hear a riot almost occurred in the Parliament House. But you revealed the fact that you were C, and also the former mayor's grandchild, and put a stop to it, right? Well, it was definitely a risk. If that stuff gets made public, then I'm kind of fucked, but I guess I did that to myself. But you thought it was worth believing in the people of your hometown, right? And you won on that bet, and you got your hometown back. So I'm happy for you. I think you're a really cool, Crow. Yeah, well, obviously I already know that I'm freaking cool, but... So how's your life going, Mr. Instructor? This is your 4th year of overseeing Class 7. I think you're probably pretty used to it by now. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely hard work, and there's more and more students every year. I constantly have to go between the branch and the main school. It's kind of hard work, but I'm managing it. Oh, I guess you have it rough over there too. Guess it's probably too much work for just you alone, huh? Yeah, so that's why I'm asking for graduates as well as other members of Thor's to help me out time and time again. Luckily now, while I'm away, Kurt and Ash are helping out. And I've even had Machias and Eustace, as well as Elliot and Gaius, do special lectures for me. The old Class 7. I hear they're all pretty busy though. I'd love to put together a boys meetup party for us sometime soon. And we'll call over a bunch of pretty ladies to serve us too. Well, I wouldn't be a boys party if you did that. I know you're having fun at night and stuff too, but don't you think you should be holding back on that a bit? You're not a kid anymore, Crow. I think you should be a bit more responsible. Don't give me that. We're only 2 years apart, aren't we? I think it's time for you to loosen up a little bit. There's plenty of stuff to enjoy as an adult, and you should get used to that. Oh, hell no, the Gold Blooms won at the Summer Heimdall Festival. Fuck's sake, I bet everything on the Ardent Weeks. Crow, you must really like gambling if you're buying, like, you're betting on horses remotely in the capital. Hey, tomorrow when we're in Edith, you want to go to the casino and the bookmakers? And I hear we can see some pretty cool things in the nightclubs and stuff. Well, do you really think it's allowed? Alright, we're going. It's fine, as long as Toe and the others don't find out. We'll be able to enjoy the night to our heart's content. Who's not gonna find out? What, you guys! When did you get here? Well, it's nearly time to meet up again. We couldn't get in contact with you, so we decided to meet you. Wait, this isn't... Whatever, don't get so worked up about nightclubs, you silly ladies. And I mean, you could come too. There's pole dancer, like male pole dancers as well, too. I'm not going. Honestly. But I see you're having a lot of fun, and drinking together.
Ah, 当たり前だろ.
Well, what do you expect?
おかげでゆっくり話せたからな。
Yeah, it was a nice time to have a catch
で
up.
もせっかく来たんだし、みんなも一杯付き合っていくか。
But since you're all here, why don't you guys join us for a pint
いえ
too?
お邪魔はやめておきます。
No, I'd feel bad interrupting
もう
you.
少ししたらまた迎えに来るから、せいぜい2人で楽しんで。
We'll come back and get you again in a while, sir. Have
で
fun.
もあと1杯だけだよ。ちゃんとお水も飲んでおくように。
But only one more glass, and make sure to drink water as well.
わかりました。
Understood.
よし。そんじゃあ最後の乾杯といくか。
Alright then, on to the final cheers. After that, even though it was supposed to be the final one, they drank 2 or 3 more beers and got pretty drunk. The 3 ladies got mad at them, which gave them a headache, but after recovering from their drunkenness, they went back to work. Hell yeah, my boy. Already level 3. Alright then, I'm actually really hungry myself, so I'm gonna end it here and get some food. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.